We subscribe and begin this game recap of Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, including the Mask of Darkness DLC, with the Persian Empire on the brink of collapse after suffering over 30 years of drought and famine, along with invasion from the Kushan Empire. The Kushans are repelled at Persepolis, Persia's capital, by its warrior clan, the Immortals, with Sargon, its newest member, slaying the Kushan general Uvishka. The Immortals are lauded by Queen Tamiris before Prince Hassan's abducted during the celebrations by Sargon's mentor, General Anahita, and the Immortals pursue her to the sacred Mount Kaf, home of the Citadel, a once grand learning center until it was destroyed by a mysterious curse. The group suspects Anahita plans to use Hassan's royal blood to access the Temple of the Simorg, the divine bird, and gain its blessing, allowing her to overthrow Tamiris. Upon entering the Citadel, they're trapped inside its curse, revealed to be a time anomaly, and split up to search for Anahita, with Sargon encountering undead soldiers and monsters, as well as other trapped humans who help him, including explorer Faraba and Immortals combat trainer Artaban. He finds some of the Simorg's feathers, each granting him a portion of the god's power, allowing him to catch up to Anahita and save Hassan, who's then killed by the Immortals' leader, Varum, revealed to be the true usurper. Sargon fights Varum while Anahita escapes, but is defeated by his time magic mastery, afterward meeting Alkara, a mysterious old man who tells Sargon to reverse time to save Hassan by making a deal with the evil snake god, Ezdaha, who instructs him to gain the blessings of the four celestial guardians. Varum convinces the Immortals to support his claim to the throne by telling them Sargon killed Hassan, forcing Sargon to kill two Immortals, Menelaus the archer and Orad the naval soldier. Rajan, the Immortals' assassin, takes the form of Immortals member Neat and tricks Sargon into touching a fake Simorg feather, trapping him in her illusory mind palace, limiting his powers. While fighting his way through, he learns that as a child, Rajan's village was attacked by the Kushans, her mother was killed by Uvishka, and they forced her to kill her brother, mentally breaking her. Sargon tries to save Rajan, but she refuses to repent, forcing a battle which ends with the true Neat killing her. Sargon gains the Celestial Guardian's favor, goes back in time, and stops Varum from killing Hassan, but Anahita dies protecting Sargon. Varum seeks the Simorg's power, including Sargon's feathers, and during their fight, Sargon glimpses Varum's past, learning he's the long-lost son of former King Darius, who was secretly assassinated by Tamiris, and her usurping the throne without the Simorg's blessing caused the curse and Persia's 30 years of decline. Tamiris had Anahita abduct Hassan to lure Sargon, her true child she swapped with Hassan as babies to protect him from assassination, to Kaf, so he could receive the Simorg's blessing and become king. Hassan warns Sargon that Varum will seek the heart of the Simorg to merge with and take its full power, but he's unable to stop Varum in time, and he ascends to godhood. The Simorg tells Sargon he can still defeat and save Varum from himself, and when Sargon finally defeats him, Varum realizes that such power is not for mortals, and sacrifices himself to revive the Simorg, breaking the curse and freeing the Kaf survivors. Hassan abdicates his position after learning Tamiris murdered Darius, which Sargon also reveals to the royal court, before he leaves Persepolis, with Artaban and Neat saying they'll care for the child Varum, who was created by the curse and escaped with them.